8592, someone just texted in, I know how you can save steps, Jose.
Oh.
Wear a diaper.
Oh.
You're about 10 years too late for that suggestion. Jose did wear a diaper for the show many, many times.
Yeah, that was when I was like stunt boy auditioning for the show.
Wasn't pooping yourself the most watched YouTube video you had?
Yeah, it is my claim to fame, Brooke.
I think it still is the most viewed video. But you know what? Isn't it nice, Jose, that the listeners actually want to help you with your 100-step Sloth-A-Thon today?
I do like that.
Because we're in the middle of our Brooke and Jeffrey You Wouldn't Dare summertime series of challenges.
Yeah.
Brooke and I each completed ours already. I Macarenaed for a full work day, and she did 10 trips around a Jack in the Box drive-thru successfully.
Legendary.
Both those videos are up right now at Brooke and Jeffrey on our socials. But today, Jose's challenge is to harness his inner sloth and take 100 steps or less the entire day. And Jose, where is the counter at right now? How many steps are we at?
I think 47 or 8, like just under 50, under half.
Oh, almost half though. And the day isn't even half over yet.
I know. It's going to be close.
And we touched on it a little bit earlier, but if the listeners missed it, basically your strategy has been to spend the entire day strapped to a tall chair with wheels.
Yes, that's true. I got to put my strap back.
Oh, yeah, your safety harness has to go across the front, too, so you don't fall out. And you're pulling and thrusting yourself around. But what's been, like, the hardest part of the challenge so far?
All the activity. It is so hard.
Excuse me?
Literally called a Sloth-A-Thon challenge.
Yes, exactly. And I've said this at the beginning. It's called a Sloth-A-Thon. I have been rolling. I have been jumping and leaping. I have had more movement in this month than I've had in the last month.
Is it going to be the new all the rage, the new exercise?
Yeah, it's like try not to walk. It's harder than you think.
They have jazzercise classes and slothercise classes now.
Oh my God.
Seriously.
Brooke, you've been watching this for a few hours now. What's been your biggest takeaway from watching Jose?
Well, first, I will say, to your credit, Jose, you have been way more positive than I expected you to be, and a lot less whiny.
I agree.
It also, I will say, concerns me because for the first time ever, I've seen how much coffee you consume in one day because you brought it all in at one time.
Yeah, I've never seen that once.
I don't know how your stomach hasn't eaten itself with ulcers. I'm not exaggerating. It is so much coffee.
It's like a 2-gallon jug of coffee.
But it was half full. It's 5 cups of coffee.
But going back to what Brooke said, she saw some positive things happening. Have you seen any positives for yourself during the day so far that have come out of this challenge?
Again, I burned more calories today than I have in a long time. Like, I'm achy. There's a lot of parts of my body hurt. My back hurts.
Does that concern you?
No, because I literally am normally a sloth. You know, I took taking steps for granted. Walking to the bathroom in 10, 15, 20 steps, easy peasy for a lazy person. Rolling to the bathroom, jumping, leaping like I'm doing some type of tough mudder. I'm a tough mudder.
Are you more grateful for your legs now than you ever were?
Absolutely. It's one of those things where, like, when they tell you not to do something, it makes you want to do it.
Yeah.
Now that I know I can't walk, I just want to walk.
So are you going to take up running after this? Like, tomorrow, are you going to, like, start...
No.
You go with Alexa?
No, I'm just going to be thankful when I go to the bathroom that I didn't need someone to push me.
Okay. If you don't know what we're talking about, we're in the middle of Jose's 100-step Sloth-A-Thon challenge, where he's
more like an Iron Man.
He's been daring to take less than 100 steps for the entire day, and he's around 47, 48 right now. And here's something that I've been curious about. You've got this mystery box that you brought, and it's supposed to help you somehow. Can you show us what that is, or like show the camera? What is that?
I purchased something on Amazon that I think is going to take me to the next level and hopefully make the rest of the day a breeze.
Oh, that's why you're not worried about the steps right now.
What is it?
It's this!
A disassembled plunger?
I got a set of plungers.
What? I thought you were going to get a skateboard or something.
No, I would fall on a skateboard, okay?
How is a plunger going to help you?
I am going to assemble these plungers and use them to suction cup against the walls, against the floors, and push myself.
They're like oars.
Yeah, like oars. Like on
Are the plungers going to reach the floor from your chair?
Well, what I didn't realize is how short they were when I bought them.
Did you
and
also...
I feel like how they were so cheap.
Did you also realize that the floor everywhere is carpeted?
Yeah, but it'll work. It's a suction cup, Brooke. Suction doesn't stop because it's carpet.
Whoever packed three plungers for one order must have been very concerned for whoever they were sending it to.
Yeah, like how backed up is your toilet?
Do you think you're going to get more ladies, though, after they watch the video at Brooke and Jeffrey and see just how strong and athletic and Iron Man-like you are?
No. Let's be real. Okay, but I will say I am very, very thankful to all the listeners and the suggestions that you guys gave me, because toilet plungers was something someone texted in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody said saying wheelchair,
Do you think they were being sarcastic?
No, they are smart like me, Brooke, and they realize, look, if you just suction cup yourself around like some kind of superhero.
Like a Spider-Man?
Yeah!
Okay, you're a true superhero, Jose.
Yeah!
On a scale of
thanks to you guys.
On a scale of 1 to 10, though, because you've done a lot of dares on this show.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how does this compare to the other ones? How hard is it?
I think this is like an 8. Because
That hard?
Absolutely. Because
You had to put crickets in your diaper at one point.
But that's not hard. That's terrifying, yes. And even with the food challenges, absolutely hate those, never want to do those. But you eat, you throw up, and it's over. This is endurance all day long.
I gotta
think about standing up even right now. I'm sitting down. Like, I want to stand, but I can't.
You know what, though? He does. Right now, you are as close to an athlete's mindset that you've ever been.
You're very motivated.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It takes a lot of work to be this lazy.
Yeah.
It's not funny. It's true.
We're all very impressed.
That should be your new slogan.
It's hard to not walk, okay?
Jose Bolaños, it takes a lot of work to be
You
this
just
lazy.
catch me rolling around the office. I'm going to have a six-pack by the end of
See me roll.
We all wish you the best of luck for the rest of the day. We hope that you make it under 100 steps.
I can't wait to see the video.
Feel free to help me out. Give me piggyback rides.
Find the video to see if he actually pulls it off at Brooke and Jeffrey on our socials. We got our phone tap coming up next.